are dealing with it, and we are so fortunate to bond with all the senses and everything. So to use of that, we need to help them. So when I started that job, then I thought this is my perfect, suitable job for me. I didn't even care of my paycheck at all. My husband used to say that, I don't know, I should say that, I don't know what amount I am getting or not, but when I am being in that class, I'm like, no phones or nothing, just service, not accepting anything from them, but do whatever best you can do. So let's conclude that I'm thankful to Guruji, who's coming and helping us to realize what's the life of a human being. So we are so grateful.
I'm Atmadarshana Suradi. Actually, I'm really very fortunate to participate in almost all sessions. As actually this is what we saw in the message, it is really Atmadarshana. It has really opened our eyes. Actually, India has got a rich heritage and it has produced so many great souls. Actually, this thing, he is also a great soul and he has come here with a really this thing, great mission. So he has actually this thing, I also thought it is just something physical, but this actually what he has done, it is not only for the body but not for the soul and even for the family. So really I think this is not simply a yoga session, and really this thing I should thank Guruji for his wonderful mission, and I really actually this thing want actually so many people actually this thing they should participate and they should get the benefit. I really this thing thank you Guruji for your
Hi, my name is Sunil. First of all, I would like to record that I would like to thank Guruji for conducting these sessions, and also Anand and Harita for hosting Guruji and also helping to conduct all these sessions. So I'm very thankful to them. First of all, as many of us told, I felt like initially when I saw the flyers, so we thought that it's more or less it's going to be like regular yoga sessions where the teacher will be concentrating more on the postures and other aspects of the yoga. But I never thought that it would be going into the details of intellect and also to the level of the soul and also the purpose of the life and all the structures. The one very good thing about it is the life chart, and from that life chart one can understand what is the entire purpose of this life, and also we can understand the effort put in by Guruji in order to come up with this marvelous life chart. So, and also as per the sessions, so I actually attended all the 4 sessions that he took. And I was able to see the gradual increase in the level of depth that he was going to teach the students. So it was a gradual increase rather than suddenly throwing away all the knowledge he had. So he was gradually trying to convey and communicate the knowledge he had slowly, and it was very gradual. And it was very fantastic to see those level of gradually trying to communicate his knowledge. And also the other aspect was he was not trying to keep the knowledge to himself. He was asking many of us to take his role, and he was asking to share the knowledge to more and more people, which is always a very good thing. So I would recommend like many people to take these sessions with an open mind and try to understand it from the core of their heart. Thank you.
I'm Swarup. I would like to start out by saying that it's because of Baba's grace that Guruji came here to have this session for us. I would like to thank Baba for that. So when I got to know that Guruji is in US, I talked to my brother as well, and he said that it would be good for us to take this opportunity, right, so that he can come here and talk to us, and that would greatly benefit all of us. So initially, right, as many said, even I was under the impression that this was only about exercise and nothing more than that. So that made me feel like, how I'm going to organize this for 3 days, right? So I was a bit confused. So then what happened, Guruji sent me a lot of flyers of all the events that is happening in US. And after seeing all this, we thought, we just picked up few from that based on what we felt would benefit people here. So based on that, right, so we decided, okay, we'll do this, and decided to conduct 4 sessions. So I think more than exercise, right, I think whatever he taught that has greatly benefited us, that would really make us understand what life is. Right, it's it's all, we feel that it's always good to give something to the community, right? It's not we do something great or big, right? I think we can start off doing small things, like how the small boy has come up with the initiative of doing it. I think that's really great. I think it would be good, right? So we all as a group or team support him, and also do some other things that would greatly benefit the community. So I also feel that, right, these 3 days I think was less based on so many things that we need to learn. So going forward, right, so maybe when Guruji is going to come here next, right, I think we can have him here for 2 weeks probably, and have a detailed session on so many things that he taught us in 3 days. Right, I think we can do that. And also other thing, we are already talking that, as a group, we can meet at least once in a week,
Yes.
right, to start off with asanas, and then, right, maybe also slowly we can spend around 15 or 20 minutes just to brush up on some of the things that he has taught us, so that we as a group, we don't forget whatever he taught us in these 3 days. So I think, right, I believe this event has been a success for Guruji grace. So I think it's all because of the support from all the people who are present here, and I would like to thank everyone for making this. Thanks.
Good. Thank you. Yeah. Smith, maybe you can move a little bit more. Yeah, I can. Yeah.
My name's Alan. I think that we all inside know what is the purpose of life, but in this world we easily forget. And so what Guruji has done for me today, and I think obviously has done for so many others here, is reminded us of that in a very clear, succinct way. and he's given us a treasure trove of tools, any few of them of which could really help us in achieving that goal. The statement that he made that most impacted me was, he said, when we begin our cycle of births and deaths, God says, be happy and come back. So I just love that statement, and that'll stick with me always. Thank you, Guruji.